Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Grasshopper Garage channel. Today's video is the short and the last day of the Hot Rod Power Tour. We did the long haul for 2022 and it's been an awesome trip. No other issues other than the front end alignment. Thanks again to the Tennessee DOT for that one. For us it's bittersweet, but we were back in Georgia and only a few hours from home in South Georgia. The 5-hour trip from Pensacola to Atlanta was smooth and mostly interstate, so no city issues such as overheating and people trying to run you over. Lots of cars showed up in Atlanta, and we got to watch people racing on pit road, and to see the cars going around the speedway was really cool. We met back up with Chris and Jeff, who had a pro stock minivan, we'll call it. They called it the Sand Van. Now, Chris was the owner of this Dodge minivan, and he had sold his hot rod a month or so before the power tour and decided, hey, we've already made the reservations, we'll go ahead and make the trip anyway. We met them Monday night at the hotel parking lot and decided to follow them on the trip because we weren't too sure about the route that they had picked out. So we went with them to Nashville, and we kept in touch with them all week just to make sure that, you know, we all made it to the cruise ins and all the venues, whether we cruised together or not. We were really happy with our car and never really drive it as much as we really wanted to. We put over 1,800 miles on this thing in 6 days. A normal trip for us is normally a one-day deal and a couple hundred miles at most. We threw in a short clip of the car's former life at the racetrack, and we used to run a little hard tire class at our local track, and I always enjoyed the friends and the families that ran that series. And the last photo you're going to see is me and my father-in-law, Tommy Carter, putting the car together about 11 years ago. This has been a kind of a need-to-have car for us for a long time. So once we got it back in the family, we decided we are not going to let it go anywhere. Although this is the last day of the power tour, it's motivated us to drive and enjoy the car even more. And we have driven to 2 local cruise-ins since coming home, and are planning another one on August 13th in Tifton, Georgia. This is going to be a cars and coffee event, but like we say, keep these cars serviced, keep them cruising, and enjoy it. It doesn't have to be perfect to be enjoyed. And as always, like, subscribe, and oh yeah, hit the dinger.